I left the coffee cup upon the stand, a fading picture in my trembling hand. The apartment feels so empty and so wide, with absolutely nowhere left to hide. I watch the yellow taxis pass below, through the haze of the purple neon glow. I tell myself that you just need some space, a temporary absence from this place. The cassette is stuck on our favorite song, wondering where the story all went wrong. I'm sending signals out into the rain, a quiet rhythm to a quiet pain. If you come back again, I'll leave the light on, waiting in the shadows till the break of dawn. If you come back again, out of the blue, I'll erase the static and start anew. I'm holding on to ashes of a burning flame, whispering the syllables of your name. The dust is settling on the stereo. I'm moving incredibly painfully slow. I wonder if you kept the silver ring, or if you threw away everything and tried to build a bridge across the dark, looking for a recognizable spark. But time is a river that washes the shore. I don't know if you love me anymore. Maybe the glitch is permanent this time, a sudden ending to a perfect rhyme. But a foolish heart is hard to convince. I've been waiting right here ever since. If you come back again, I'll leave the light on, waiting in the shadows till the break of dawn. If you come back again, out of the blue, I'll erase the static and start anew. I'm holding on to ashes of a burning flame, whispering the syllables of your name. Come back again. Come back again. The world can be a heavy, chaotic place, a never-ending, exhausting race. The static is loud on the evening news, a canvas painted in the darkest blues. But then I walk through the front porch porch door and leave my shadows upon the floor. I look at you standing in the kitchen light, and suddenly everything is perfectly right. It's like a switch in the center of my brain, washing away all the digital rain. A quiet magic that I can't explain, a beautiful remedy for the pain. Every time you smile, the universe slows. A gentle breeze in the meadow blows. Every time you smile, the neon is bright, guiding me safely through the darkest night. I don't need a fortune or an island of gold. I just need that smile when we're growing old. We don't have to speak to communicate. We found a beautiful analog state. You make the complicated puzzle so clear. I lose all my gravity when you are near. The vintage clock on the mantelpiece is ticking, the rhythm of my inner peace. You're a masterpiece in a simple frame. I'm so lucky to be calling your name. But the empires crumble and the systems fall. We have a fortress that is standing tall. A simple curve of your lovely face is enough to save me from outer space. Every time you smile, the universe slows. A gentle breeze in the meadow blows. Every time you smile, the neon is bright, guiding me safely through the darkest night. I don't need a fortune or an island of gold. I just need that smile when we're growing old. When you smile, the shadows fade. When you smile, and the love we made. The shadows stretch across the bedroom floor, but you don't have to worry anymore. The city outside is a heavy machine, but here we are safe in a quiet screen. Lay down your head and close your tired eyes. Forget about the neon and the lies. I'll wrap you in a blanket made of blue and keep the heavy world away from you. The static fades into a velvet hum, the gentle beating of a distant drum. No need to rush, no need to run away. We have a million hours left to play. I'll hold you here until the morning light, through every second of the indigo night, until the morning washes away the gray. I promise I will never walk away. Just breathe in slow and let the tension fade, safe inside the quiet space we made. The synthesizer plays a steady drum to let you know you're never on your own. The universe is spinning means you fought enough battles for today. Now let the analog magic pave the way. Like a silver thread, with all the unspoken words in our head. The dashboard is glowing in a pastel blue, illuminating the beautiful profile of you. We left the noise of the city behind, searching for the peace we could finally find. The engine is humming a steady low tune under the watch of the midnight moon. No need to fill up the silence with sound. The deepest connection has already been found. We're gliding on a river of asphalt and glass, watching the shadows of the evening pass. Driving these quiet miles with you tonight, bathed in the glow of the yellow light. Quiet miles where the static fades, safe inside the beautiful love we made. A vintage journey on an endless road, sharing the weight of the heavy load. The radio's playing a whisper of a song, telling us exactly where we belong. I lean my head on the window pane, watching the stars wash away the rain. It's a telepathic wire in the dark, connecting every single little spark. We're a masterpiece painted in black and white, escaping the world in the velvet night. Let the hour hand freeze on the analog dial. Let's just stay lost for a little while. There is no destination we have to meet, just the steady rhythm of the quiet street. Driving these quiet miles with you tonight, bathed in the glow of the yellow light. Quiet miles where the static fades, safe inside the beautiful love we made. heavy load. The world outside is a stormy sea, but here with you I'm finally free. The neon flickering on the wall doesn't bother me at all. I close my eyes and I start to drift. A heavy weight begins to lift. Your touch is magic, your breath is gold. The greatest story ever told. We're floating high above the city street, where the earth and heavens meet. No more gravity, no more fear, as long as I can feel you near. It's heaven in your arms tonight, wrapped in the glow of the pale moonlight. It's heaven in your arms, so deep, a promises that we're gonna keep. I've found my paradise right behind your eyes. The shadows play upon the ceiling fan. I'm part of your celestial plan, a universe in a single kiss. I never knew it could feel like this. The analog pulse of the evening air is whispering that you'll be there, through the static of the radio, where the peaceful spirits go. I'm standing on the corner waiting just for you. The collar of my trench coat is pulled up high underneath the weeping artificial sky. The diner sign is flickering, buzzing in the rain, a cinematic backdrop for a quiet, gentle pain. I check my heavy watch as the traffic rolls by, a solitary shadow with a beautiful alibi. The physical world is rushing to get warm, but I am standing perfectly inside the heavy storm. I don't mind the water and I don't mind the chill, because the thought of you makes the universe still. I'm just a neon silhouette in the velvet dark, holding on tightly to the analog spark. A neon silhouette painted in the wet, a beautiful picture I will never forget. The edges are soft and the colors are blurred, waiting patiently for your quiet spoken word. The trumpet whispers a relaxing slow line, untangling the heavy knots along my spine. I see a pair of headlights cutting through the gray, washing the isolation completely away. The car pulls up and the window rolls down, the absolute finest moment in this cynical town. A vintage devotion, perfectly clear. I have everything that I need right here. Let the hour hand melt on the broken dial. Let's just stay lost for a beautiful while. A steady combustion, incredibly sweet, making the midnight completely complete. I'm just a neon silhouette in the velvet dark, holding on tightly to the analog spark. A neon silhouette painted in the wet, a beautiful picture I will never forget. The edges are soft and the colors are blurred, waiting patiently for your quiet spoken word. Silhouette, 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 washing the pain. Television news is painted in gray, telling us the world is washing away. The heavy clouds are gathering outside the door, and I don't wanna fight the shadows anymore. But then you walk into the darkened room and chase away the artificial gloom. You pull the curtains and you let in the light, making the broken pieces perfectly right. Static fades the pain. You are the silver lining in the velvet dark, the quiet keeper of the analog spark. The silver lining when the storm is rough, showing me that love is absolutely enough. Let the modern world crumble and fall, I found the beautiful meaning of it all. The synthesizer hums a steady healing chord, a quiet devotion and a sweet reward. You trace the lines of worry off my face and transport me to a beautiful space. We don't need a heavy ironclad shield. The ultimate truth is beautifully revealed. A vintage optimism, steady and deep, a beautiful promise we are going to keep. Let the cynics talk and let the rumors fly. We are reaching for the pastel painted sky. You turn the heavy lead into shining gold, a timeless story that never gets old. You are the silver lining in the velvet dark, the quiet keeper of the analog spark. The silver lining when the storm is rough, showing me that love is absolutely enough. Let the modern world crumble and fall, I found the beautiful meaning of it all. Silver lining through the rain, silver lining washing the
I bought the sunglasses to hide my eyes. I had a pocket full of cool replies. I was the master of the casual lean, the most unbothered person on the scene. I practiced walking with a steady pace, keeping a totally expressionless face. But then you walk by in that vintage dress and turn my logic to a beautiful mess. My heartbeat is skipping to a brand new track, and I know there is no going back. The ice is melting in the summer heat, making my defenses incomplete. You make me lose my cool every single time. You mess up the rhythm of my perfect rhyme. I drop the script and forget color rushing to my cheek. The synthesizer hums a happy tune under the watch of the silver moon. My friends are laughing from across the bar, watching me fall from a distant star. But I don't care about the image I lose when I'm getting lost in your ocean blues. Let the whole world see exactly how I feel, because this kind of analog magic is real. I'll trade the heavy armor for a gentle smile and walk with you for a beautiful mile. You make me lose my cool every single time. You mess up the rhythm of my perfect rhyme. I drop the script and forget what to say, washing the cynical attitude away. I'm just a fool standing in the neon light, losing my cool in the middle of the night. Lose my cool, but I'm happy now. I lose my cool. I've made a vow.
The morning started with a heavy cloud. The city noises were a little too loud. I spilled my coffee and I missed the train, riding a carousel of quiet pain. The world was painted in a cynical gray, and I just wanted it to wash away. I walked through the door with my armor on, feeling like the light of the sun was gone. But you were standing in the hallway light, making the heavy shadows take to flight. A subtle shift in the atmosphere, making the complicated crystal clear. One little smile is all that it takes to heal the cracks and the quiet aches. One little smile in the neon blue, and suddenly the universe is starting anew. I dropped the defenses and the heavy weight,
quiet hours sitting in the dark, gathering the pieces of the analog spark. 160 stories, side A and side B, a beautiful map of our entire history. I recorded the silence and I recorded the storm, to keep your beautiful spirit perfectly warm. I carefully leveled the bass and the highs to match the quiet comfort inside of your eyes. This isn't just plastic and magnetic tape, it's a fully constructed eternal escape. When the modern world gets too heavy to bear, just press the button and I will be there. Here is the tape with my handwriting on it. Every single piece of my soul I have drawn it. The tape with my handwriting faded and blue. 160 promises exclusively for you. When you feel lonely in the cynical gray, just look at the label and press the play. I poured my entire universe into this plastic shell, a vintage magic that I know incredibly well. The synthesizer swells in a triumphant chord. This analog journey is its own reward. We drove through the neon, we walked in the rain, we washed away the residue of every pain. You'll hear the crackle of the vinyl and the heavy hiss, a perfect container for an endless kiss. Keep it safe in the drawer by the side of your bed, and listen to the quiet, beautiful things I say. Let the digital empires crumble to dust. We have a monument of patience and trust. Whenever the future feels incredibly cold, wrap yourself up in this analog gold. Here is the tape with my handwriting on it. Every single piece of my soul I have drawn it. The tape with my handwriting faded and blue. 160 promises exclusively for you. When you feel lonely in the cynical gray, just look at the label and press the play. I poured my entire universe into this plastic shell, a vintage magic that I know incredibly well. My handwriting, my handwriting, my handwriting. I'm with you now. You're the only gold inside. I used to dream in a digital blur, forgetting who I actually were. But you're the anchor, you're the steady ground, the sweetest music that I've ever found. We're cruising slow in a vintage frame. I'll never be the person I was, never be the same. With every mile and every breath we take, I'm waking from a sleep for your sake. So true, a life that started when I met you. You changed my life, you made it real, teaching me exactly how to feel. You changed my life, a soft design. I'm so lucky that you're finally mine. In this neon world of black and white, you're the only gold inside. Television static lights up the room, a blue and gray picture of the midnight gloom. I'm drinking black coffee at 3:30, with absolutely nobody sitting next to me. I try to read a book, I try to clear my head, but I just keep thinking of the things you said. A ghost in the corner of my analog eye, a beautiful shadow underneath the sky. The cassette is playing our favorite track, a cool reminder that you're not coming back. I tried to erase the data from the drive, but the memory of you is too alive. You're still on my mind, like a fading dream, floating backwards on a digital stream. Still on my mind, in the purple haze, trapped in the echo of the golden days. I know I should move and leave the past behind, but you are still permanently on my mind. I walk past the diner where we used to sit, before the fire of the magic quit. The neon sign is broken, flickering red, just like the complicated thoughts in my head. I wonder if you ever look at the moon and hear the whisper of this lonely tune, or if you've forgotten the things we shared. foolish, heavy heart care.
Screen. I'm carrying the weight of 1,000 fears, hiding the traces of the silent tears. I walk through the door with my armor on, feeling like the light of the sun is gone. But then you turn from the window glass, and all the heavy storm clouds pass. The gravity shifts, the room gets warm, a quiet sanctuary from the coming storm. You don't even have to say the sweetest silence I have ever heard. When you look at me, the universe slows.
like a heartbeat in the dark, leaving the shadows and the fading city spark. I see the red lights reflecting in my eyes, tearing through the silence under purple skies. My hands are shaking on the leather wheel, searching for a feeling that is real. I'm pushing limits, I'm breaking through the haze, just to find the exit from this lonely maze. Through the midnight run, I'm coming for you, across the grid of neon, through the morning dew. No speed is fast enough, no road is too far. I'm guided by the rhythm of your silver star. In the midnight run, digital rain is falling on the windshield glass, watching the ghosts of our memories pass. The dashboard glows with a futuristic blue. Everything I'm doing it for you. Don't look back, don't let the fire die. We're just two outlaws in a technicolor sky. Hold on tight, the night is almost done. We're winning the race of the midnight run. Through the midnight run, I'm coming for you, across the grid of neon, through the morning dew. No speed is fast enough, no road is too far. I'm guided by the rhythm of your silver star. In the midnight run, midnight run, midnight run. The sun is rising in the rearview mirror. Everything is clearer. I'm almost there, just a mile to go. Midnight run.
The modern world tried to break me in two, telling me exactly what I needed to do. The cynical voices were a heavy attack. I gathered my pieces and I put them in my backpack. I needed a sanctuary, physical and real, a safe little corner for my spirit to feel. I took out the batteries and opened the door, and I don't feel the heavy cold pain anymore. I put the foam headphones over my ears and plastic heart today, washing the heavy modern logic away. A yellow plastic heart running on AA power, surviving the cynical heavy hour. I took my emotions and I put them on tape, a beautifully crafted and a sonic escape. The analog pad swell like a gentle tide, with absolutely nowhere left to hide. I'm walking the street with a bounce in my step, a beautiful secret that I safely kept. The people are rushing in a gray heavy blur, forgetting exactly who they originally were. But I'm completely insulated, wild and free, a beautiful universe meant just for me. Let the world be heavy, let the world be cold. I am perfectly protected by the yellow gold, a masterpiece running on a youthful breeze, bringing my restless anxiety to its knees. I'm beating with the yellow plastic heart today, washing the heavy modern logic away. A yellow plastic heart running on AA power, surviving the cynical heavy hour. I took my emotions and I put them on tape, a beautifully crafted and a sonic escape. Yellow plastic heart, beating so true. Yellow plastic heart, playing for you. Put on your silver shoes and leave the world behind. We're going to a place that's easier to find. The skyline is a rainbow of electric blue. I'm exactly where I wanna be with you. The radio is playing our favorite summer track. There's no use in thinking or looking back. The pavement is a stage under the neon glow. Let the rhythm take us where we need to go. The city pulse is beating in our very feet, a secret language in the middle of the street. The stars are jealous of the way we shine. Everything is feeling perfectly divine. We're dancing on cassettes tonight, bathed in the magic of the yellow light. Dancing on cassettes, a retro groove. Every single heartbeat, every single move. Turn the volume up and let the tape roll. We're giving into the analog soul. The synthesizer sparkles like a diamond ring. I love the way the night begins to sing. We're weaving through the taxis and the crowded bars, reaching for the sky and reaching for the stars. Forget the 9 to 5 and the heavy stress. Life is just a melody in a vintage dress, a masterpiece of movement, a work of art, beating in the center of my funky heart. Yeah, yeah.
city sounds begin to fade and fall. I see the moonlight dancing in your hair, and suddenly there's magic in the air. Don't look at the clock upon the stand. Don't let the world slip through our hand. The rain is whispering against the glass, watching all the lonely hours pass. The road outside is dark and cold, with stories that have all been told. But here inside, the glow is bright. Everything we need is in the light. Stay the night, don't you go away. Wait until the dawn of another day. Stay the night, let the music play. Wash the lonely memories all away. In the silence of the neon blue, I only wanna be with you. The radio is humming soft and low, a melody from a long time ago. I'll wrap my arms around your fragile heart and promise that we'll never be apart. Let the morning wait behind the hill while the universe is standing still. In the center log dream, we're finally free, just the way we were meant to be. Close your eyes, let the world dissolve. Every mystery we're gonna solve. One more breath, one more touch. I've never wanted anyone this much. Stay the night, don't you go away. Wait until the dawn of another day. Stay the night, let the music play. Wash the lonely memories all away. In the silence of the neon blue, I only wanna be with you. Stay the night, stay the night. Don't say goodbye. I drew a circle that was made of chalk. I carefully measured every single walk. I had a system and a solid plan to be a very independent, quiet man. But you came crashing like a summer wave into the lonely sanctuary I saved. With a casual smile and a vintage tea, you completely rewrote my history. I tried to look away, I tried to hide, but the analog
see. Now I'm waiting by the telephone at night, hoping that you call and make it right. I'm buying records that I know you love, looking for a sign from the stars above. I used to be a cynic, cool and gray, but you chased all the heavy clouds away. It's a terrifying, wonderful surprise, looking at the universe through your eyes. All the rules I wrote are turning into dust, replaced by a quiet, undeniable trust. I'm stepping off the edge without a fear, as long as I know that you are standing near. I never meant to fall, but here I am, caught inside this beautiful hologram. I never meant to fall, to lose my grip, taking an unexpected starlit trip. I guarded my heart with a heavy lock and key, but you made it look so incredibly easy. Never meant to fall, but I'm falling fast. Never meant to fall, hoping it will last.
I found the old jacket in the back of the space. It still holds the shape of the vintage embrace. I pulled out the mixtape we made in July, underneath the heavy tangerine sky. I popped the top on a cold silver can and tried to remember the boy and the man. We were completely invincible, foolish and free, a beautiful ghost of exactly who we used to be. The physical mirror tells a heavy truth, but the magnetic tape pours the fountain of youth. I close my eyes and I turn up the dial and find myself wearing that innocent smile. We are living in '86 forever tonight, bathed in the warm and the golden light. '86 forever, where the magic was made, resting securely inside the shade. Let the calendar turn and the decades fade. We'll never lose the sanctuary we made. The synthesizer hums a happy upbeat track, and I know there is absolutely no going back. But the memory is vivid and the colors are bright, illuminating the shadows of the modern night. We rode our bikes to the edge of the town, watching the beautiful sun going down. A vintage innocence, flawless and deep, a beautiful promise I am going to keep. masterpiece running on a youthful breeze, bringing my cynical logic to its knees. We are living in '86 forever tonight, bathed in the warm and the golden light. '86 forever, where the magic was made, resting securely inside the shade. Let the calendar turn and the decades fade. We'll never lose the sanctuary we made. '86 forever, take me back there. '86 forever, in the warm summer The modern world tried to break me in two, telling me exactly what I needed to do. The cynical voices were a heavy attack. I gathered my pieces and I put them in my backpack. I needed a sanctuary, physical and real, a safe little corner for my spirit to feel. I took out the batteries and opened the door, and I don't feel the heavy cold pain anymore. I put the foam headphones over my ears and instantly washed away all of the fears. The magnetic ribbon starts to beautifully spin, and this is where the analog magic begins. I'm beating with the yellow plastic heart today, washing the heavy modern logic away. A yellow plastic heart running on AA power, surviving the cynical heavy hour. I took my emotions and I put them on tape, but beautifully crafted and a sonic escape. The analog pad swell like a gentle tide, with absolutely nowhere left to hide. I'm walking the street with the bounce in my step, a beautiful secret that I safely kept. The people are rushing in a gray heavy blur, forgetting exactly who they originally were. But I'm completely insulated, wild and free, a beautiful universe meant just for me. Let the world be heavy, let the world be cold. I am perfectly protected by the yellow gold. A masterpiece running on a youthful breeze, bringing my restless anxiety to its knees. I'm beating with the yellow plastic heart today, washing the heavy modern logic away. A yellow plastic heart running on AA power, surviving the cynical heavy hour. I took my emotions and I put them on tape, but beautifully crafted and a sonic escape. Yellow plastic heart, beating so true. Yellow plastic heart, fighting for you.
Saw your car on the boulevard, underneath the light of a fading star. I didn't turn, I didn't even look, just another chapter in a dusty book. I've learned to drink my coffee alone and ignore the silence on the telephone. I'm building walls made of neon glass, watching all the shadows of the seasons pass. The static is fading, the signal is weak, but I'm finding the strength that I used to seek. I'm walking away from the fire we made into the cool and blue of the shade. I'm almost over, almost over you. Moving through the gray and the midnight blue. The memories blurring like a worn out tape, finding a way for my heart to escape. And I'm almost over you, just a few more miles to go. I rearranged the furniture today, threw the old cassette of our song away. The air feels lighter in this empty room, a quiet garden starting to bloom. I don't wake up screaming your name, I finally stopped playing that losing game. The VHS of us is starting to glitch, just a tiny spark in a broken switch. Time is a healer, or so they say, turning the vibrant colors to gray. I'm breathing again, I'm finding my light in the middle of this lonely night. I'm almost over you. Moving through the gray and the midnight blue. The memories blurring like a worn out tape, finding a way for my heart to escape. Yeah, I'm almost over you, just a few more miles to go. Almost over, almost over, almost over. I've paid the cost.
I loosen up the tie and close the blind, leaving the heavy corporate rush behind. I pour a drink and let the ice cubes clink, finally finding a quiet space to think. The room is painted in an amber hue, I'm washing off the gray and washing off the blue. No more deadlines, no more ringing phones, just a sanctuary for my weary bones. I drop the needle on the spinning wax and let my tired analog soul relax. The static pops, the beautiful music sighs, bringing a peacefulness to my heavy eyes. These are the songs for the beautiful evening, when the light of the sun is softly leaving. Songs for the beautiful evening, slow and deep, a comfortable promise I am going to keep. Let the modern world continue to race. I found my heaven in this quiet space. The trumpet whispers a relaxing line, untangling the knots along my spine. I sink into the velvet chair, breathing the magic in the midnight air. It's not a dramatic or cinematic thrill, just the absolute joy of being still. A vintage luxury, a quiet grace, slowing down the frantic and the crazy pace. Complicated puzzles to decode, just taking the pressure off the heavy load. A masterpiece painted in gold and black. I'm entirely ready to fade to the track. These are the songs for the beautiful evening, when the light of the sun is softly leaving. Songs for the beautiful evening, slow and deep. A comfortable promise I am going to keep, but the modern world continue to race. I found my heaven in this quiet space. Beautiful evening, beautiful evening. The heater's humming a comforting low drone. I'm sitting in the corner beautifully alone. The city is drowning in a sudden heavy downpour. I don't wanna step out the heavy glass door. I trace the droplets running down the window pane, a silent symphony written by the winter rain. The neon signs are bleeding in a vibrant hue, painting the entire room in pink and blue. The physical storm is raging outside the glass, but I'm just watching the quiet hours pass, insulated safely from the modern cold machine. The most incredible movie that I've ever seen. They look like neon tears falling in the dark, fueling the fire of the analog spark. Neon tears glowing soft and slow, watching the gentle midnight rivers flow. I'm not really crying, I'm just perfectly still, basking in the magic of the windowsill. The trumpet whispers a relaxing slow line, untangling the heavy knots along my spine. I hold a cup of coffee to warm my tired hands, traveling through the quiet, isolated lands. The modern world shouts, but I only sigh underneath the weeping artificial sky. A vintage devotion perfectly clear. I have everything that I need right here. The hour hand melt on the broken dial. Let's just stay lost for a beautiful while. A steady combustion, incredibly
they look like.